Welcome, friends. Last Guy fan. It's time for ScarfPlays, where we research games, and this time we're going to research Airships: Conquer the Skies, a game by David Stark of the Clan Stark. This is I believe, it was $15 game. It's a game where you make ships and you fight you use them for fighting and everything with the airships. So let's check out the tutorial. That's a lot of tutorial. Let's go. Basic combat. It appears to take a while to load. Good morning, Cadet. Glad to see you could join us. I am Commodore Name, and I am to be your instructor. Over the next few lessons, I will teach you what you need to know about airships, how they operate, how to command them, their strengths and weaknesses. Shall we begin? Yes. The ship you see below you will be your first command, the HMS Lion. Alright, got guns here, cool. We got people, we got a crew, nice. Got an energy crystal, I assume? Suspendium chamber, okay. Some basic information on how to navigate. You can move around using the arrow keys or WASD. Zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Okay, next. Ship is composed of rectangular modules. The currently highlighted module is a suspendium chamber. The suspendium crystal inside it generates lift for your ship. Okay. Keeping it in the air. The chamber can be adjusted, allowing your ship to move up and down. The affected suspendium weakens at higher altitudes. This means your ship can only reach a certain maximum altitude. Its surface ceiling. Propeller module produces propulsion for your ship, allowing it to move back and forth. Both suspendium chambers and propellers require coal to the function. This is stored here. Crew members automatically carry the coal to the modules that need it. Of course, the HMS Lion wouldn't be much of a warship without some weapons. These 3 cannons at the front of the ship will automatically fire at any ships inside their firing range, or firing arc. Ammunition is stored here. Again, your crew automatically takes care of reloading weapons. As a commander, your duty is to give high-level orders and position your ship effectively. Crew quarters house the crew. You can see in the info top left how many air sailors the ship needs. Okay, requires 15. Time for simple combat situation. When you're ready, okay, start. There's my ship. All right. HMS Lion can be seen at the left and below. And to the right is a small building full of separatists. The ship is already in position for its guns to fire vastly outmatch its opponent. So it should be an easy fight. You may simply watch. Alright. Boosh! Alright, that's done. Excellent. We have smashed the separatist outpost. Let us continue to the next part of your training. Your next command is the HMS Bear. Currently, it is unarmed. To complete this part of your training, install 1 or several cannons. To improve the ship's survivability, the Bear has a fire point. 2 massive tanks of water used by the crew to fight any fires that spring up during combat. Click on the cannon, the panel on the left, select it, and then click on the grid to place the weapon cannon. Needs to be connected to the ship and have free space in front of it. Mostly floors extend from the ship, or modules can be connected to it. If your ship's modules are not fully connected, a warning will appear in the top right. Alright. Oh, it's saying where I can put the cannon. Alright, put the cannon here. Yeah, place weapons at your satisfaction. Oh, I'm putting 4 cannons out? Just putting 4 cannons. Enter. It has discovered another small separatist outpost. Right now, the enemy building is not within the firing arc of the ship's guns because it's too far up. Move the ship down. Select the move command from the command panel right here. Outline the ship is where you want to put it. Alright, there we go. Move. Okay. It's going... And now they have a target. Okay. Success, your education is progressing well. Next, we will learn about how to position your ship to avoid enemy fire. This is the HMS Leopard, your command for this exercise. Leopard has a repair bay, which contains tools and materials that allow the crew to partially repair damaged modules during a fight. Oops. Click to begin the... Okay. This time we face a more serious threat, a Republican defensive tower. A direct attack with the HMS Leopard would likely fail, but this tower has one weakness. Nearly all of its guns face in one direction. To take advantage of this, you need to position your ship to be outside the tower's firing arcs. Again, select the move command from the panel. Click flip. There we go, and then go over there. The flip button to hit the above the enemy line. Okay, go. Just gonna tell it to go over there, so I can't get shot. Despite the fact it was already in a position where I couldn't get hit. Very good. Now make sure you can stay trained on your opponent and wait until they are torn apart. Yeah, okay. So far, so good. They're taking their sweet time to finish it. So we can see and hear the crew doing their job. They're shooting, they're repairing, they're reloading. Things like that. Shooting an enemy there. Interesting. Wait until they're torn apart. Well, we're taking our sweet time to take them apart. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they're probably dead. Kind of reminds me of forts. In a way, I'm reminded of forts. Don't use careful maneuver, you have defeated a more powerful enemy. HMS Tiger, light warship. It's due to go up against an enemy installation armed with rifles. Which are very effective against light armor. So before we go into battle, we must up-armor the HMS Tiger. Beyond modules, there are additional layers of airship construction, armor, paint, and decals. You can switch between those layers using the buttons on the panel. At the left, the latter two layers are purely decorative. Right now, we want the armor layer. Right now, the target is only protected by wooden walls, so thin they could be broken with a well-placed punch. To survive the rifle bullets, the ship needs to have at least steel armor or even reinforced wooden armor. Select one of these armor types from the list on the left, then apply the new armor onto the ship by dragging the cursor over it. Steel armor, here we go. Just that simple, huh? Now it's armored up. Now let's see if the newly installed armor is sufficient. This time our opponent has rifles placed facing both directions. So there's a limited amount that we can do in terms of maneuvering. However, we are currently quite far away from our target. Weapons become more accurate the shorter the range, and we are currently outside the effective range of the HMS Tiger's cannons. Move your ship closer to the enemy tower. Navigating around the floating rocks. The ship will fly into a reasonable straight line and automatically stop if its captain thinks it's about to collide with a rock. Okay. Moving. Don't collide with that rock. Collided with a rock. I thought they said they wouldn't do that. Using the rock as cover, though. I want to see something. Can I push this rock into them or not? If I can push this rock into the building, that'd be hilarious. Oh, I can't, darn. I gotta get off this rock. I can't get off this rock. I'm stuck to the rock? Oh, that's just great. I'm stuck to it. Alright, restart lesson. I screwed up. Dang it. Alright. Move. Okay, I totally screwed this up. Gotta sneeze. Go under. We can stay turned and wait until they are torn apart. Alright. Woo! Just watching. Bam, bam. Looking alright, but they take a while. Is there where to speed up combat? Because, jeez. No, there's no way to speed up combat. Alright. It's a bit loud, though. Let me lower it. Lowering the volume. Takes a while to tear through them. Like, not all games need to be fast, of course, but... Woo, taking a while. For a tutorial? Jeez. Alright. Taking a while to take out this base. It really kind of reminds me of forts, honestly. I'm definitely kind of reminded of forts. To an extent. Get closer. It won't let me move. All I can do is watch. They thought this was a good idea. They just have you just sit here. Just watching them slowly pick this apart. As you can see, the heavier armor quite effective at protecting your ship. Of course, this comes at a price. Thicker armor is more expensive and also heavier, reducing the ship's service ceiling. The maximum height which it can reach. Alright. That was it. Different weapons are best suited to different situations. Cannons can easily punch through armor but fire slowly. Rifles are cheap and can quickly take down less armored targets. Grenades do a lot of damage but have limited range. Alright. Suddenly my clicking isn't working. What the heck? There we go. This is HMS Porcupine. Complete except for its armaments. Select the weapons of your choice from the panel on the left and attach them to the ship. Make sure that everything is connected properly and that you don't go over budget. As before, you can see any warning messages in the top right. Once you have outfitted your ship to your satisfaction, click Start. Okay. Bitches love cannons. Bitches love cannons. There we go. Too many? Okay. Rifle. I have a thought. Start. Now let's see how your design does against this enemy warship. Remember that you can use the move command to reposition your ship to your advantage. Commands also have shortcuts that are indicated below the buttons. Note that once you have given your ship a command, there is a delay before you can give another order. Yeah. They're going for long range while I need to be closer. For my grenades. Yeah, grenade did its job. Just dropping grenades on them. Dropping grenades. The grenade dropping's working out pretty well. Don't know about the rifle though. Oh, they got up. Nice, we took out their crystal. Now we're just dropping grenades on them. Red firing arcs in your gun because the guns can't bring their weapons to bear on the target. Use the move tool. Okay, don't need to move. Just keep dropping grenades on them. We win by grenade advantage, honestly. Alright. False light shipwreck. Land ships are fairly similar to airships. Instead of being held aloft by suspendium and moved by propellers, they are carried by tracks. These tracks carry the HMS Lancer. Compared to airships, land ships are faster and sturdier but less flexible. Larger tracks and robotic legs are also available. As before, you may now choose the armament for your ship. 2 new modules have been added under weapons category. Flat cannons can be used to have an upward firing arc, require free space above them. Dorsal turrets have a wide field of fire but require free space above and to both sides. Once you have made your selection, okay. Cannon. Rifle. Oh, over budget by 4? You gotta be kidding. There we go. Not mutually accessible? What do they mean? There we go, now they're mutually accessible apparently. Sufficient funds again, okay. I think I can do armor to help me out with this. Start, okay. This time your ship facing up against a high altitude raider held aloft by tanks. Alright, this is the dorsals for. Looking alright. I think they have the advantage though. I feel like my opponent has the advantage here. Looks like I should have just made flak. Move back, get better range here. Oh, they've killed all my weapons, but they're also on fire, so I don't know who wins this. There we go. Unfortunately, the HMS was defeated. They just blew up, though! Obviously, these were a waste. We need flak guns. See how this goes. Got a bunch of flak guns this time. Since we're fighting an air thing, just use flak guns. Look at that, they're messing with that balloon pretty good. Yeah, they're dead. Yep. Oh, they're not done. Shoot. Now they're done. No, they're not. Shot them down, but they're not done. Now I gotta worry about... Ah, dang it. Well, I failed. Doing real good till that happened. Evidently I can't... Alright. Restart lesson. So, the dorsal gun wasn't worth it. The flaks weren't worth it. Grenades will work out. Back to armor. There we go. Rifle modules, maybe? No, there's nowhere to fit them. Oh, there's one there. Alright. Yeah, okay, just do this. That seems fine. Yep. Black gun should be really helpful, then the grenade will do its job. Once they get brought down, grenade will take them out. Gotta take them out first. Lost a flak gun, that's not good actually. I need that balloon to go down. If that balloon goes down, I can do what I need to do. Get some distance. Out of ammo. All the way up there. Okay, they're still getting shot down. Black gun doing their job. Bam. Now they're down. Now it's time for grenades. Time for grenades to do their job. There. So grenades are really strong. They just have short range. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Design was successful. Barely. Teach you how to control fleets at multiple ships. Small fleet of 3 leopards. Okay. Combat starts. Click on it or press tab. For your ships to keep the enemy in their sights. You can select multiple ships, give them orders at the same time. Drag over them. Alright. Double click on the ship to select all ships. Okay. Also shift click. Okay. I press control numbers to store current selection. Right. That kind of thing. Chase it. Chase it. Go down there and take him out. Oh, they're burning down. Oh geez, who won? Okay, I think we won. They're still shooting though. Oh, did you? There we go. Massimal fleet. HMS Dragon is complete except for its armaments. This time, however, you're free to edit the design, add and remove modules. You have a budget of 16,000. Okay. Here it is. Okay. Give me weapons. Dorsal. Cannons. Rifles. Grenades. I feel like there could be more to this. Yeah, sure, go with that. 2 enemies at once with this design? Okay. Well, they're doing their jobs. Like Flaccon's allowed to do his job. Dorsal's doing alright. Black gun in the back's actually doing their job. It's funny. That one's almost burned down. The point is that the flak has been allowed to do its job. Down apart pretty well. Oh, they're falling? No, they're still not. They might just fall on us if we're not careful. Ooh, right on my cannon. Oh, almost missed the tip. Almost missed just the tip. Shoot. Try to get grenades at him. Trying to get him with grenades. Grenades are pretty strong. Yeah, grenades doing their job now. Grenades are good. Grenades are strong? There you go, they're dead. Get the grenade over him. Alright. Time for you to create your own ship. Alright. I'll look into more of this later. Alright, so that's the game for now. We'll check out the tutorial. Interesting idea, you just gotta, make your ship and everything. So it's that kind of game where it's for people who like to design things. So there you go. So that right there is the game. I have fun with it from watching. That's what's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.